everyone, and welcome back to Master the Fun. I have a little video here in No Man's Sky. We're going to be looking at buying ships. Oh, that one got away. Making a little comparison here as far as ships you can buy for inventory space or just because they look nice or cool or whatever. As you can see here, we have this, I forgot the name of this ship, but the same ship could be a different price and could have different inventory slots, even though it's from the same seller. So here we have seller Nudonolia, who generally they have the same prices as far as selling, stuff from inventory. But when you make an offer on the ship here, this top choice, and presents to you his ship with his price, it won't be the same necessarily as the ship next to this one, which is the very same ship, the Hihamamo. This is 1.4. I already looked at the ship next to this one, and that's 1.5 million, and it has the same amount of slots. It has also 23 slots. So mine has 21. I could afford it, but I like my ship too much right now. Let's have a quick look at this one here before he escapes. It doesn't seem like they take off if you're close by. So I don't know what the distance is before they take off, but these two have been here quite a while. And they've not left yet since I've stayed here. So as you can see from this one, after I open it up, it also has 23 slots, but it's 1.5 million. Now the price also could be reflected, a reflection of the companion units that are here, or it possibly because of the fuel. I haven't really looked at that too much, but I would say that's not a big deal. I mean, you might not have the blueprints to make them, but if you can save some money, and let's say the ship has more slots, and it's the same ship, like a Hihamamo with 26 slots or 25 slots, then I'd go with a lower price with more slots, of course. The blueprints perhaps you can find later, or you can create them yourself if you already know a lot of them. It might not be that big of a deal. That depends on you. But I would prefer the slots because inventory is a huge thing. So yeah, that's a little tip for ships and their slots, and just something I noticed as far as having the very same ship. And in another case, I saw the same ship, but they had a different amount of slots, and there was a tremendous difference in price. So, just a little tip for ship buying. And as I leave now, they both took off at the same time. So yeah, that seems to be a little bit of a distance. I don't know if it's on the platform or whatever. Here's a ship similar to the one we started with, or I started with, I should say. I want to have a look at this one. This looks smaller, but I don't want to don't let the size of this ship judge, because I saw this huge ship that looked like a warehouse, and it only had, like 16 slots or something. It had much less than my ship at 21, and it was way bigger ship. So having a look at this one, it's only 400,000, and it has 18 slots. Just to give you an idea. So This is a nice ship. I wouldn't mind having this one. A little Pac-Man sticker on it. If you look at it from that angle. You know, on the wing, it could be a kind of like a triangle. But this is a nice ship. This tends to be more expensive than the one I have. And it actually has 23 slots compared to my 21. I might actually take this one. It's at 1.5 million. I forgot what I spent on mine. Hey everyone, just making a little addition to the video. Here we have two of the same ship with the same pilot, Gahalan I think his name was. It's a really nice ship. This has, I believe, has 18 slots on this ship, and the next one has 24. I just wanted to show you. I probably will be buying the second ship because I only have 21 in mine, even though it's a lovely ship, of course, but this one is also very nice. So let's have a look here. As you can see, this one is 500,000, 18 slots. This does have plus, what is it? Cannon damage. This has, looks like it has +6 cannon damage. Alright, well, we won't be getting this. I'll just right click. Probably should press decline, but I'll just right click to get out of the screen. Oops. Probably shouldn't have done that. Anyway, especially the ship I want to buy. Let's see what he says while I have the gun pointing at him. Well, that's not good. I hope the gun doesn't stay there when the screen comes up. Oh, it's behind, okay. And this one is much more, 1.7 million, and as you can see it has 6 more slots than the ship next to it, even though it's the same one and the same pilot, the vy'keen. So I will be getting this one. I'll do the compare, because mine only has 21. And I'm not really that interested in the firepower of it. I'm more interested in traveling power and the defense, because I'm not really looking to combat other ships, at least not now. So this has 24 slots. I do not like how it's all scattered about like this though, and it's a bit off screen here. That could be just because of the comparison though. I'm sure it'll be visible when it's on the left side. So you press X to transfer all your transferables. You won't be able to transfer the blueprinted stuff like this. It's not allowing it. So beam impact, I believe I had it, which is, and I filled everything up, so that's unfortunate. If you know you're gonna buy a ship, you might not want to waste money on filling up, recharging everything, but since I went to sell, I made sure I filled up everything before I sold the common fuels, at least. So I'll hit the accept and we'll have a new ship. Let's have a look at this from afar. That's pretty cool. The color is a little bit difficult to see here because of the lighting here on cloud rest, or at least the time of day. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching and visiting, and like and subscribe if you'd like to see more of these little tips and displays and ideas perhaps. So as always, have fun. Cheers.